hi there. I just want to do a quick video on your log storage, and what I want to say to you is that the customer's got their wood stored like this by the side of the house, and it is perfectly fine to do this. Even if it rains, it's fine, because this is, as you can see, the colour of it is very well seasoned, and when it gets dry, you know, it's not going to get sappy again. You know, sometimes it's a good idea to put a few logs at the side of the appliance and let them dry out a little bit, or bring them in after a while. But don't worry if they're outside and it's rains, and then don't worry about it. It's not an issue at all. It is absolutely fine. They've also got, I'm doing it like, because, you know, obviously for privacy reasons, they got a log burner, a log storage area here which is full up, and they've got this one here at the side of the house. So what I'm saying to you is, like, you can put your wood there, it's no problem, don't worry about it. Yeah, but it's a good idea to put a sheet over it. But if you haven't got a sheet, don't worry about it, it's not an issue. This wood is well seasoned. This wood will take 5 minutes to dry out in a wood burner. You could literally have like torrential rain for the whole weekend, and this still would burn well. It'd sizzle away for probably like about a couple of minutes, and then it'll burn fine. So don't worry about it, as long as it's well seasoned. And when they mean about being seasoned, it means that all the resin, all the sap, all the gunk inside the actual wood is gone. It's dried out. This wood is dry now. So you know, so don't worry if you like have a pile of it outside, and that you'll be able to use it with your appliance. Sometimes it's a good idea, not too many, and and make sure you keep an eye on it. Don't leave it on its own. But you can like put a few by. A lot of people put a few by their wood burners, and that's no problem at all. Obviously don't stack it all over it. I've gone to people's houses and I've done pictures and videos about it before, where they've just got loads of it all around the stove and everything. You're asking for trouble. It'll only take one of them to light up. And as you can see, when I was talking about one of my previous videos, when they're stacked up wood, there's still loads of air vents in the side, so you're getting air blowing in there, and it's going to dry out no problem. So even if it's like rained, it's still going to be a lot drier than what it would be if it was like you know, stacked in a point where, say for instance, that bit there's nowhere the air is going to go in there, but this bit, there's going to be air, so most of it's going to be all dry. So with wood storage, yes, it's a great idea to get yourself a nice wood store to store your wood. But the other thing I would say is that this isn't a problem. If you're going to use it, say for instance you're going to use this over a weekend, this will be fine. This will be no issues at all, because it is well seasoned wood. You can see the condition of it. It is ready to go, so don't worry about it at all. Some people will worry about stuff like this, and it's not an issue. It's fine. You can put a few by the side of the wood burner, and I guarantee that it will make no difference to the actual burning of your stove whatsoever. So as long as you've got a carbon monoxide detector or a smoke alarm next to your appliance and everything like that, you're not going to have any issues. And if it starts to draw, once it gets to a certain temperature, this stuff will burn like there's no tomorrow. The old silver birch is one of the best woods to burn, and you can tell it's silver birch because it's got a silver covering on it, and they're one of the best woods that you can burn on actual wood burners. If you Google it up to find out what is the best woods to burn on a wood burning stove, silver birch would be in the top 5, maybe in the top 3. So remember, if you leave it stacked like this, and it rains, it's still going to be usable for your wood burner afterwards. So if you're unsure, give it a go and see how you get on. That's all I say with when I will give out advice with these videos. If you're unsure, give it a go. Take a few of them in and then give it a go, and then see what happens. So I hope this helps. Have a great afternoon from Zachary Sweeps. And hey, I'm not doing that so much today because I've got to be honest with you, I'm on my, what is it, my 9th or 10th week. I think it's my 9th or 10th week now, and I work Saturday and Sunday because I do a lot of like holiday lets, and I work for some big estates, and I do like estate agents, and you would have no idea. And of course, these holiday lets, they're great to do, but the only problem with them is that I've got to do them in between the next clients coming in that are staying at these Airbnbs. So, and of course, I had to work yesterday, which I don't mind. You know, at the end of the day, I work on recommendations and reputation. I don't advertise. You know, and I built up my business through that. So, people come to me because they know what sort of work that I do and what quality work that I do, and they know they can speak to me at any time. I reward loyalty. And obviously having this YouTube channel really helps out. I always say if they've got problems, check it out. So give it a go. Anyway, take care. Bye.